What if I told you there are 5 psychological techniques so effective that they can make anyone respect and admire you, without them even realizing why? These methods are used by top leaders, negotiators, and influencers, yet most people remain completely unaware of their power. Today I'm going to reveal them to you. These aren't just ordinary tricks. They are rooted in deep psychological principles that work on anyone, regardless of their background or experience. When you understand and apply them correctly, people will naturally be drawn to you, value your presence, and even seek your approval. And trust me, the 4th technique will forever change how people perceive you. Trick number 1, the echo effect. Have you ever met someone who made you feel instantly understood? That wasn't luck, it was psychology. People crave connection, and one of the fastest ways to build that bond is by subtly mirroring their words and phrases. How it works: when someone hears their own words echoed back, their brain subconsciously registers, "This person understands me. I like them." This creates a deep sense of familiarity and trust, even if you've just met them. Example: imagine you're in a job interview and the interviewer says, "We're looking for someone who takes initiative and thinks creatively." Instead of replying with a generic answer like, "I'm a hard worker," you could say, "I completely agree. Taking initiative and thinking creatively are qualities I value deeply." This subtle shift makes the interviewer feel that you're already aligned with their vision, boosting your chances of making a strong impression. Trick number 2, the 2-second rule. Most people rush to respond in conversations, trying to impress others. But confident individuals do the opposite. They take their time, and that makes them more powerful. How it works: before answering a question, pause for 2 seconds. It may seem insignificant, but this small delay changes the entire energy of the conversation. It signals thoughtfulness and confidence, creating a natural tension that makes people lean in and pay closer attention. Example: if someone asks, "So, what do you do?" Instead of instantly replying, you pause, hold eye contact, and then say, "I create things that make a difference." Now they're curious. They want to know more. This technique is commonly used by CEOs, public speakers, and skilled negotiators to command respect effortlessly. Trick number 3, the unfinished sentence trap. Ever noticed how some speakers keep people hanging on their every word? They do it by intentionally leaving gaps in their sentences. How it works: when you stop just before completing a thought, people's brains automatically try to fill in the missing piece. This keeps them engaged and eager to hear more. Example: if someone asks, "Why do most people fail in life?" Instead of a direct answer, you say, "Well, it's not really about failure. It's actually something far worse." Then pause. Their curiosity spikes. They need to know what you mean. This is a storytelling, marketing, and public speaking trick used to captivate audiences and maintain control of conversations. Trick number 4, the 1-word shift. Have you ever been challenged or mocked in a key conversation? Most people get defensive, but those who know this trick maintain control effortlessly. How it works: instead of engaging in pointless arguments or feeling embarrassed, you respond with just 1 word. "Really?" Example: someone sarcastically says, "Oh, so you think you're an expert?" Instead of arguing or justifying yourself, you simply raise an eyebrow and say, "Really?" Now the pressure shifts to them. They feel the need to explain themselves, and suddenly they're the ones scrambling for words. This technique is used in leadership, debates, and high-pressure conversations to shut down negativity without conflict. Trick number 5, the Inception Technique. This is the most subtle, yet powerful technique on the list. It allows you to influence people without directly telling them what to do. Instead of forcing an idea on someone, you make them believe it was their idea all along. How it works: rather than giving direct advice, ask a question that leads them to the conclusion themselves. When people believe an idea is their own, they're far more likely to act on it. Example: instead of saying, "You should start eating healthier," ask, "Do you think eating better could give you more energy?" Now, instead of resisting advice, their brain starts agreeing with you. They're convincing themselves. Your next move, now that you know these 5 powerful psychology techniques, you have a choice. You can forget everything you just learned and keep living the way you always have. Or you can start applying these methods and watch how people respond to you differently. Most people go through life without realizing the hidden psychological forces shaping their interactions. They struggle for respect, wonder why others ignore them, and never realize that influence isn't just about what you say. It's about how you